Hi, today I'm kind of doing this thing where I'm going to be doing, hard to describe, but basically until RuPaul's Drag Race Season 4 starts, I'm going to be doing hopefully more looks from past contestants that I've never really done. But anyway, yeah, it's called like a RuPaul's Rewind, so it's going to be like looking back at the past people, some of my favorites, basically. I've been trying to attempt to recreate their looks because, you know, I'm still learning. But today I did Jujubee, and I saw her picture on Tumblr and it looked really funny, to be honest, because it was kind of like in the middle of her doing something, like she was eating macaroni and cheese. She wasn't using a fork, so she was like trying to eat it with her just the bowl, and it looks really, it's kind of funny, but like the picture really just showed all of her makeup kind of, and it looked somewhat doable for me, so I decided to try to do it. And I hope you like it, and I will see you in the next video. So yeah, bye. So since I started off covering over half my eyebrow just to get a little bit of thinness going on, I just went ahead and covered it with a white base already. So it's just gonna be white. I'm just gonna go over it with a white eyeshadow. Since I really want it to be like really white, I'm gonna use Sugar Pill really hard, because I suck at doing my eyebrows, so I really have to keep going back and covering them up with something just so the hair stops popping up. Highlight down all the way to the end of the brow and along the bottom of it. I'm gonna just blend that downwards. For like the main lid part and the crease and everything, I'm just going to put on a primer first. Elf primer just to help everything stick and not crease. Inner corner and then underneath too. And smooth it out. I'll let that set for a second because I kind of want it to dry, because I'm going to put a white base on top anyway. So I don't want it to like smear and get all smudgy and messed up. That's good enough. So I'm going to take this NYX Gem pencil that I've got this much left out of. I'm just going to go all the way into the lid. Oops. Starting inner corner. And then just kind of tracing out the lid area again. The new lid area. Like that. And then we'll smooth that out with my finger. I'm not really going to blend it that much, only the edges, and then only in the inner corner. Mostly in the outer corner, just because that's going to fade out to something else anyway. But basically I want this to be the most opaque white it can be. And again, since I want it to be like the most, you know, bright white, I'll go back with Taco by Sugar Pill and just dab it. Like that. Now I'm going to take this brown eyeliner from, oh actually it's Plum, but this is from Ulta. And I'm just going to kind of outline the new crease I want to have. Basically kind of just above, I'm not sure how to describe it, but it's bigger than my other one. So starting kind of in the outer corner where it would start, line up. That looks okay. I'm just going to go in and kind of darken this outer V area. And then go on the bottom lash line too. Can you see it? Now I'm going to go in and blend like the edges of that, just with my finger, just kind of lightening it, not too much. I'm going to take a medium brown color from e.l.f. and trace out that line that I created. And then to get into the glamized section of this actual video, I'm going to take Hot Mama, really bright orangey brown, and then use that to blend that out. Just kind of go over the edges a little bit, just dab it on first. And fade it in with the brown, and then blend it up to the white. So it should look like that so far. My hair is not being very nice right now. Now I want to take Love Red, which is a pinkish red color from Glam Eyes, with like a soft fluffy brush. Just kind of dab some on the tip, and then just kind of dab that in the outer V corner. Now I'm just take some of this bronzer that I have in this little duo thing. This is from e.l.f. and I'm just going to take the bronzer and kind of just go over that crease line again to define it a little bit first. And then I want to go into, I want to take Darkness, which is a black from Glam Eyes. Then we'll really define the crease in the outer corner too. Just reapplying the red, the Love Red where I need it. I'll take that brown again, from this one, and I'm gonna just go this brown up into this inner corner here where the brow is, and bring it towards the bridge of the nose, and kind of blending it away as I'm doing it. And then I'm gonna bring this to the center, contour the nose a bit so it looks thinner. I want to go over that later with my face powder so it's not so harsh, but I'm just leaving it like that for now. Now I'll go back with Hot Mama and then bring that in the lower lash line. And then go over that with Love Red. And then I'm actually going to go with that with another pigment. It's called Supernatural. It's purple. And then go over the Love Red. Concentrating more towards the lash line though. And then take a little bit of Darkness, which is the black, and darken the outer corner. And then go along the lash line with that also, so it's dark on the lashes and it fades out to a pink color. And I'm just going to blend like a nude color from e.l.f. over that edge to make it fade. Now I'm going to line my waterline in white. Now I'm going to line my upper lash line kind of thick because that's how she does it. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. liner. But I'm also going to just kind of fade this end part into the eyeshadow, so I don't want any like stark lines. With the brown, and then soften that black. Curl my lashes and then add mascara. I'm gonna go add false lashes now. Okay, so I just lined my lips in a plum. I think it's an eyeliner, but I use it as a lip liner. And this is a fake MAC lipstick. It's pink. And then I'm gonna go with MAC Viva Glam in the middle. I'm gonna go over a little bit of red because it's a lot more like a reddish nude, not so much of a purple. And done.